Greetings, my name is Yuvaraja. My number metric is 289233. Today I'm going to talk about the Marrybrown's journey. Okay, first of all, franchising is not just an expansion, but replicating a proven business system. Okay, second is success of a franchise depends on heavily of a franchise's readiness. It includes the system, management, support and relationship that the franchisor having for the business. Third is proper preparation answers, standardized and easy to replicate operations, and also clear operational procedures, training and quality standards. This one includes for the staffs that working under the franchisor. Moreover, is reduce risk for franchisees by using tested and profitable business models, and also increase franchisee confidence and business sustainability. If the franchisee have a strong foundation of a business, then it will increase its confidence in investing more in more branches. Furthermore, builds strong franchisor and franchisee relationships through trust and clear communication. And then it also ensures a brand consistency and quality control across all outlets. Poor preparation may lead to operational inconsistencies, franchisee dissatisfaction, and also brand damage. If a franchisor doesn't have a proper communication or proper business model, then it will face many consequences in many angles. Okay, we move on to the second thing. So the second one is internal capability development. This one is for the staffs that working in the franchise. It standardizes a core business process. Okay, we move on to the second discussion, which is key preparation areas for Malaysian franchises. Okay, first of all will be the internal capability development, which includes the standardizing core business process and documenting know-how and best practices, and also training internal teams to support franchises effectively. Training is a part of a very important process for the teams to develop their skills when running a franchise. Second one will be the replicable business model and operational systems. A clear operational system, manuals and SOP is required to run a business smoothly. So this is very important in a franchise. And the systems are for production, service, delivery, and quality control, financial and inventory management. This is also will reduce the confusion and operational errors for franchisees. Third one will be franchisor and franchisee relationship management, which includes clear expectations and performance standards, and also effective communication channels between the both of them, and also a strong support systems to build trust and cooperation. If there is a strong trust and cooperation between the franchisor and franchisee, then the operational will be smooth to run all over the franchise in their continent. Okay, the fourth one will be brand development, which is strong, recognizable, and differentiated brand, and also clear value proposition for customers and franchisees. We also can conclude a strong branding, lower market entry cost for new outlets. So for the new outlets, it will be a lower market for the the new outlets. Okay, for the fifth one will be innovation and continuous improvement, which is updating products, services, and process, and also adapting to changing customer preferences, because customer preferences might change time to time. So as a franchisor, you have to adapt to the changes and the situations, depends on the customer preferences, and also use of technology and improve marketing strategies. So the sixth one will be market readiness and strategy planning. Okay, the market readiness will conclude with the market demand for analysis, competitor analysis, territory planning, and financial projections, and also help attract high quality franchisees. The seventh one will be legal and regulatory compliance, which is franchise agreement defining roles, rights, and responsibilities, and also protection of intellectual property, and then compliance with Malaysian franchising regulations. So we move on to the next one, which is Marrybrown's preparation and long-term success. So as for Marrybrown's preparation, they founded in 1981 in Johor Bahru. They are franchise in Malaysia, first franchise, and build strong Malaysian cultural brand identity with like the menus include with Malaysian cuisines. It's like a mix of Malaysian and also foreign cuisines. So the Malaysians attract to their brands and then start buying them. And then also differentiated from global fast food brands by combining West foods with local Malaysian dishes. Just now, as like I mentioned, for example, they have nasi lemak in their outlets, and also develop complete franchising systems, not just branding by licensing. It's also operational support, supply chain management, training programs, marketing assistance, and also ensure consistent quality and customer experience. Moreover, flexible expansion strategy will ensure localization while maintaining core brand identity. And they also have a successful international expansion, all over 500 outlets in more than 16 countries. So Marrybrown is one of the largest franchiser in the world. And also Marrybrown also have a continuous franchise support by they also provide like a training, operational guide, and then a marketing support for new for their new franchise. They also have industry awards for their excellent service in the F&B industry. Okay, then we move on to the lessons for potential Malaysian franchises, which is first, they have to build a strong brand before franchising, which is brand trust attracts customers and franchisees. So they also reduce because it can reduce investments risk for franchises. Second will be cultural identity and localization, which is maintain core brand identity, adapt menus and marketing to local tasters. Example, Cambodia and Uzbekistan market adaptations, because they adapt to franchises according to the locals, and then they implement in their menus. Third one will be innovation and continuous improvement. Right, it's like a regular menu updates, modernize operations, or keep brands competitive in a crowded market. For example, Marrybrown compete with KFC, Pizza Hut, so they have to keep their menus all updated according to the market demand. so that they compete with their competitors all the time. So fourth one will be strategic and control expansion, which is market driven expansion decisions, avoid aggressive unplanned growth, and also focus on long-term sustainability. So the fifth one will be leadership and long-term vision, and also it includes the importance of humility, learning, and adaptability, following with the strong leadership support, resilience, and growth. So the sixth one is strong systems and SOPs for the to run a business. It's like a proven operational systems from company-owned outlets, and also ensures consistency across franchise network, and also increase franchisee trust. So the second one will be cultural sensitivity and halal compliance. As for Malaysians, halal is a definite thing to run a business. Moreover, in F&B industry, so it builds a broader customer acceptance. So the eighth one is through planning and research. So before starting a business, we have to legally prepare, financially forecasted, and then we have to have a knowledge in the market feasibility. So that's all from me for this Marrybrown's case study. Thank you.